So guys, I'll be back soon because there's something I want to do now. And This live trading is about my strategy I use, and I'm going to expose all the strategies I use here in forex trading. I'm trading XAUSD. I don't know why this thing is not clear. I don't know why it's not clear, but I'll try to see what I will do. Let me bring a light, because I don't know why my screen is dark, so that's why I will look for something to do now. Seeing it clear now, but still not so clear like that. I don't know. I'm trying to, this is my first time of coming live here. So we are in this is 1 minute time frame. So let's go to the daily time frame to see the trend of the market. Okay, let me just remove this first. So the market right now is bullish. So when you want to start trading, the first thing you need to know is the trend of the market, if it is a bullish or a bearish market. Okay, you need to know whether the market is bearish or bullish before you know what to do next. So now we have indicated that this market is uptrend, which is bullish. Okay, now the next thing we need to look out for is for a valid order block. We need to look for a valid order block. Okay, when you look at this very place now, you see that there is a fair value gap. Look at, there is FVG here, this very place. Wait, look at this place now, and this place. The line between here, the line between these two places is spaced. Can you see? The line is spaced. So but the we are not so sure, because I'm going to wait for this market to come around this place, around this very place, so that it can go up. Or when it passes this line, then we know that the market is about to change the trend. Okay, so that's the next thing we will wait for before we go into trading. Now we'll have to look for the 4-hour time frame. Look at, I've also mapped out this before now, and eventually it has even started going in my favor where I was supposed to take a buy. So look at it here, the market moved up, and then, oh my god, who is calling me? So guys, this is 4 hours time frame. Now let's go to 5 minutes time frame to see where the market is heading. You see, the market is, it has passed where I've mapped out in the 5 minutes time frame. Now let's see 15 minutes time frame, where I normally take my trade. Okay, it has also passed that line, so we have to wait for it, because this zone is being respected. This very zone is respected. Then I have to map it out. I have to map this zone out, so that whenever this the candlestick passes here, I will know that it is no longer a buy. Okay, I will know that it's no longer a buy. Oh my god, what did I do? I'll know that it's no longer a buy. So we have to check the 1 minute time frame, because I believe that 1 minute time frame controls the market, because when whatever happens in 1 minute time, then after 5 minutes, that everything that is happening in the market will first of all go from those seconds, 1 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds to 1 minute, before going to 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 1 hour. So let's check 1 minute time frame and see what's going on here. You can see that the market is kind of consolidating here. Okay, the market is ranging, and it has already passed where I mapped out, as you can see, which also is trying to range, because that zone is still being respected. You can see this zone, I've mapped out this zone, is still being respected. If this uh candlestick passes this line, then we have to look for a sell. Okay, so but once it comes up to this line, then and retraces, and we look for a bullish candlestick which is green, and then we have to take a buy. So this is a simple strategy to trade in forex. So now let's check the 5 minute time frame again. Okay, you can see that this zone is also respected, is still being respected. If the candlestick passes this very area, passes this very line here, let me zoom it so that you can see. If it passes this line, then it is a sell. Okay, now let's watch out and see, because I think the market is trying to change character. So we will check. If it passes this line now, then we'll start looking for opportunity for a buy, for a sell, sorry. So that is it. And when you are trading, you need to focus on like being patient, because if you are not patient enough, that is when you always lose money. We are still in the uptrend, because this line here is still indicating that the market is still going up, and the candlestick has not even gotten to this place in the daily time frame. The daily time frame also shows everything that is happening in the market. Okay, look at the daily time frame, also shows everything that is happening in the market. Okay, as you can see right now, these two bullish candle, we will check, we wait for it to see after when it closes, and then we'll check whether it is sell or a buy, because you have to wait for retracement. You have to wait for it to know the next move, because you don't just jump into the market like that. Okay, you see, now the market is creating a low high, lower low, and low high. Okay, can you see? So we'll now wait to see if it's going to pass this line. We'll wait. Okay, and let me see how we are going to enter the trade. This is XAUSD gold. XAUSD. I don't know why my light is, why this is not just clear at all. I don't know if it is my environment. I don't know. Guys, I will learn how to use a screen, like to use a screen to do live trading. So we'll be waiting for it. So if we are to look for a short position, then you have to take you have to place this here. okay, and then you take your, we will set it like this and wait for it to get to this place for excel, for excel position. You take your profit here, you take your profit here, maybe here, because it might try to retrace back, and then set your stop loss above here, okay. But if we are looking for a buy, we have to set it here. When the candlestick gets to this point, then we take a buy, because it's not just when you see the bullish candlestick uh moving up immediately you take a buy. No, you have to wait for it to retrace, okay, before you see the next move. It is very, very important. And now, how do you calculate the amount you want to risk for this trade now? For instance, if I'm about to enter this trade now, how do you calculate how much you're about to lose and how much you're about to gain? How do you calculate that? What you need to do, if you go to your MT5 or MT4, you select that round arrow for buy. When you click on it, sorry, if you click on it, you are going to see like something sell limit or buy limit. You see stop loss, you see take profit. Once you click on stop loss like this, you are going to see the amount you are about to risk. Like you are going to enter, for instance, my stop loss here right now is 3401.405. So you are going to enter it using that tool in MT5, and then my entry is 3385.165. Then you take your the take profit is 3313.093. So when you put them like this, you're about to see how much you will lose or and gain, okay, the amount you will lose and the amount you're about to gain. So it is as easy as ABC. Some people don't know that you can check it in this MT5. I'm going to make a very good video for that, for you to learn and see how you know the amount you are risking, so that you stop trading with high BP, so that you won't develop BP. You don't know the amount you're about to risk, you don't know the amount you are losing. So that is it. So let's check the 15 minutes time frame and see what we have. Okay, you can see that the market is trying to retrace. We are having the bullish candlestick now, the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, you see, so once it crosses this line now, then we are going to take a buy. Okay, in fact, I'm taking the trade right now because let me check the 15 minutes time frame first. Okay, the 1 minute time frame, let me check it. Good. So it's time to take my trade. I'm taking it. All right, I'm taking the trade. I'm making my entries right here for a buy. So let me close for this sell. I use the sell for uh, explanation. Okay, so I'm going to take my profit here, then my stop loss below this Okay. Entry. Your entry should be 3356.070. Then stop loss is 3 3354.5550. Okay, then take profit is 3368.843. Okay. So guys, I've taken the trade. Look at it here. I've taken the trade. I have placed it, then waiting for it. Okay. It is always good to apply your risk management. Okay, always good to apply risk management. So guys, we are moving. I've taken this trade already. So look at it here. I've taken the trade already. So let's see how it goes. So look at currently in loss of $4. Okay, always trade with plan. Always trade with plan. Don't go outside of your plan. Okay. So let's see the 1 hour time frame. Forex is very simple to understand though, depending the way you see it though. If you are patient enough, if you are patient enough, if you are patient enough. And this guys, can you see we are moving? We are currently in $10 profit right now. So it is always good to analyze the market before you start trading. Always good to analyze the market before you start trading. So can you see guys? Always good to analyze the market. Always good to analyze the market. Can you see? Let's check. You know, this thing is always is a normal thing for the market to retrace, go up, retrace, go up. This is why you are always afraid. Now if you're a newbie, you start being afraid. Oh, my money is going. Oh my god, I have to cut it. You just cut it. You have set your stop loss already, so why are you panicking? You have set your take profit. Trade with ease, trade with ease. Okay, if the market is for you, it will get to that your take profit level. You are now you are risking maybe $10 to get or $20 or to get $30. So once it gets to that place, you know that maybe this is not for you, but definitely as you can see that this market is respecting this zone, we should know that the market is going up, and is still on the uptrend. Let's check the uh daily time frame. Okay, can you see the market is still where it is? It is still where it is. Okay, now let's check the 1 hour time frame again. It's still where it is. 15 minutes time frame is still maintaining this level, and here is my stop loss. So if this market is surpasses here, I know the amount I'm losing to get this. So that's why you shouldn't panic when you are trading, because some of us panic because we don't know the amount we are losing in trade. We don't know the amount we are about to gain in our trade. That's why we are always afraid. Can you see now? This market automatically will go in our favor. Okay, look at the market structure. Let me zoom it back a bit. Woo! I'll zoom it to bird. So guys, let's watch it and see what's about to happen here. So guys, are you seeing? If you take this trade, automatically you must be in profit. You must be in profit. You must be in profit. The market is still respecting this zone. It's still respecting this zone. So it's still respecting the zone. Okay. Oh, somebody told me to call her back. Oh my god, I forgot. Guys, I'll be back If you take this trade, I don't know why you won't be in profit. Oh, I don't know why you will not be in profit. I don't know why you won't be in profit. Can you see it's moving? It's moving. You have to analyze the market first. If you don't analyze the market, then you are going to fail. That's why you find out a lot of people are losing their money. Hi, why is this my this thing so dull? I'll look for what to do about this because it's so fancy. Oh my god. Let me zoom it in again. Can you see that we are currently in profit right now? That phone I use in trading is off. If you took this trade when I gave out this the entering and all that, you should be in profit by now. You should be in profit by now. You should be in profit by now. Because if you don't analyze the market, there is no how you can't just jump into the market. It is very, very certain that I know that this market is a buy. Can you see? Now it's a normal thing for it to retrace back. It's a normal thing. Let me just reset this chart. What's happening? Let me just reset. What just happened now? Guys, just be patient with me. What's happening now? Is my network off or what? Let me check. Oh, no. Like I say, what happened now? Hey, oh, what is happening? Reset now. What's happening? All this laptop and stuff. Let me reload the page, I beg. Yeah, reload. Let's see. Well, all I know is that anybody that take that trade is in profit automatically. And the one thing I do is that I go with my what happened? Has it removed my long position or this thing? I go with my plan. I think my network is bad. Hey, God. I go with my plan. That place I set a stop loss, that's where I must take my profit. My network is bad. I see. Okay, good. Guys, can you see? It's normal for this market to retrace back, and It's still, after retracing now, it's going up. Can you see? Anybody that takes this trade, you must make, in fact, depending on the amount you use in trading it, depending on the amount. Can you see? Now it has gotten to this level, and now it's retracing up again. So this is how it goes. The market always builds structure. You can't expect the market to just move around. This thing I'm saying is for newbies, beginners, traders. The market cannot just start going straight like this bar. No, it's not done that way. Now once it got to some certain point, it will build a structure, retrace, and then go up again. Retraces, go up, retraces, something like this is what you'll be seeing. So whenever it's retracing and you find out that your profit is getting down, you don't just panic, because the market is still going. Like, you get something like this, and then another one retraces back like this, something like this. Okay, when you see it going this way, don't be afraid, because automatically it will still retrace up again. So that's why you see a lot of traders who don't, when they see retracement, they'll start panicking. It will still go like this again. Okay, you see, sometimes creates imbalance. Like, you see it, once you see something like this, just know that all you need to do is, when it gets to this level, you break even. There is something they say, break even. Like, once the market gets to this level, retraces back, get to this level, all you need to do is set your stop loss here. You set your stop loss here, something like this. Here, you set your stop loss something here under this place like this. So whenever it's retracing again, maybe it retrace back and stop somewhere here. Retrace back, stop somewhere here. Can you see? You are breaking even. So you took your entry from here. Now, even if the market will go against you or whatever, you have nothing to lose. There is nothing you are losing here. Okay, you are not losing anything, because you have set your stop loss from this place to this very place now. So the next thing you need to do is wait for it to retrace back here. Then another thing again is, it will retrace back here, and then the next thing is go up again like this. It's not the way I'm drawing, that's where it will be exactly. No. So when it does this, you take this your stop loss again, put it here. Okay, so this is how it goes on and on and on. Okay, you don't have anything to lose, you have nothing to lose. So even if the market decided to drop down like this, some in some certain condition like this, you just, okay, now to decide to go like this, bah, on a straight line like that. So once you hit this very place, takes you out of the market, and you are losing nothing. So that is how it is. So if somebody take this trade now, I believe you must be in profit. I believe you must be in profit. So this is all I have for you in this live trading. I'm going to leave this. Tomorrow I will come back to show you where this has gotten to, if you have taken your stop loss or not, because definitely the market will get to this very place, and then you have taken your profit. It is always good for you to tighten your stop loss, so that you have nothing to lose. As you can see, this market, we took this market from this level now, this very level. We took the market from here. Now the market is here. So you can wait for it to move to this point, then you break even here. You break even here. Okay, you wait for it to get to this very level before you break even here, because you might decide to break even here and then the market will go down again and then it takes you off the market. Okay, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.